I know we got one more coming here. They're bringing it right now. What do you think, kids? You ready to have a good time out here? Atlas Simpson here, the 68A. Oliver Lawrence, the 45. Red Simpson, the 68 car. All right. I'm going to get the heck out the way here. My ankles are probably in danger. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Help me out here. We're going to set them at 5, finish at 1. Then we're going to turn them loose. So in 5. 10 Frederick Jr. laying a smack down on the XO4 right there. There's a 48th birthday boy, Caden Church, throwing a smack down to the XO4, taking a shot to 45. Rhett Sampson, the 68R. Oh, Tim Frederick Jr. laying a smack down all over the place. That's my early vote for the Mad Dog. Look at this young man go. Taking a shot at Oliver Lawrence in the 45 right there. El Toro Loco, the XO4 getting all tied up. That's Liam Hurt. Tim Frederick Jr. throwing it down on the Case Chadwick right there, the blue Ford Raptor. The birthday boy and Case Chadwick going right at it. I'm sorry, Tim Frederick Jr. going after it. Case Chadwick laying on up the XO4. That's Onyx out there in the XO4. Man, Tim Frederick, a little Barbie Jeep showing how to get it done. It was a big lick on that right rear tire.
Good Jeep to have.
Rhett Sampson trying to get that 68R machine moving around. Tim Frederick Jr. getting held up on the mud puddle right there on a big old pack of mud. Oliver Lawrence looking to throw something down. Of course, Tim Frederick Jr.'s got the GoPro. He'll be looking at this later on in life. Atlas Sampson throwing it down out there in the red fire truck. Oliver Lawrence coming from my ankles. Caden Church throwing a lick on Lawrence right there. Case Chapel going to line somebody up. He gets Caden Church right there. As Tim Frederick Jr. and Onyx getting tangled up down there at the south end of the track. It's like Frederick's got his tires full of mud right there, and that Barbie Jeep just not wanting to move real well. And I see Cameron Grandstaff dancing down there trying to avoid getting his ankles taken out. Oliver Lawrence in the 45 looking to line up the Sampsons. That's Brett Mauer sitting there nose to nose. As Tim Frederick Jr. trying to move the 45 with Oliver Lawrence up over the barrier. Liam Hurt, the El Toro Loco, looking to find something to crush. Onyx to the XO4. Keeping her moving. Here comes Liam Hurt. He's lining up somebody. Gets a lick in, I believe that's the 87 of Dominic Doss right there. Oliver Lawrence, the 45. Getting her done. Liam Hurt. Tell you what, I was talking to this young man earlier. Wouldn't hardly say 2 words, but he's got a big old smile on his face right now. He's having a good old time. Out there with El Toro Loco. Tim Frederick Jr. laying a smack down on,
He's figuring out how to do it.
I believe that's Case Chadwick right there in the blue Ford Raptor. Frederick piling in there once again as Caden Church getting a lick in there. It's like Rhett Sampson's having some trouble with the 68R. Onyx and Liam battling out with the monster trucks right there. Big old shot. Tim Frederick laying it down right there. Case Chapman trying to do a bumper on the Tim Frederick Jr. Tim Frederick Jr. putting a big shot on Caden Church. Atlas Sampson, Caden Church going nose to nose. Case Chadwick gets you going forward through the shot in on Onyx there, the XO4. William Hurt backing off the throttle, throwing a little love tap right there on Oliver Lawrence. Tim Frederick Jr., hey, there's the Mad Dog. He's hitting everything he can, everything in his path. Got the GoPro on there to save that one for posterity's sake later on. Case Chadwick right near the Ford Raptor lining up Rhett Simpson. He'll take a lick. Tim Frederick Jr. taking a lick from Caden Chadwick right there. Tim Frederick Jr. taking a shot on that left rear of Atlas Sampson. Caden Church. Rhett Sampson throwing a lick in on Case Chadwick right there.